And just like that, I am back. Back to work. Feels good. I feel good. A little bit refreshed. Slept in this morning. It's 8:30 now. Enjoyed a little bit of a fire. It's minus 12. It's going to be a good day to move bees back. I'm just geared to get some bees moved back right now. Got to go and check in on the work that Carrie's doing. And it looks like we might be getting a few days ahead of us to be able to pull strips and send the oxalic around. So rock and roll. Damn door handle won't open, so I gotta climb across the truck. Just added to the list. These conventions I go and speak at, first off, I'm absolutely flattered that these beekeepers want me to come and speak to them. It is an honor, I'm telling you. It's quite humbling, actually, in a lot of ways. But it draws a tremendous amount of time for me. Like this last one I went to, it's 4 days. It's 4 days and I'm not doing my job, right? And other things on the farm. So it puts a bit of pressure on things in that aspect. So what I do, because I love to take opportunity as it presents itself, I use these opportunities in kind of a selfish way, I guess you can say. I go there and I entertain, I provide everything I hope that they want me to be. I hope I provide everything that they want me to provide. But at the very same time, I'm using these times for myself. And on a business side of it, like, I'm using these conventions to connect with beekeepers, and not just within Canada, but right around North America, and even extending further into the world in a lot of places. That connection, that network, that conversation, you know. There's a lot of politics and everything involved with beekeeping, surprise, surprise. And it's just the injection into that conversation is so very important to be able to help form, you know, our own ideas and direction. But I also am a little bit self-serving too, as I use these conventions for Sandy and I. And I mean, it's a draw time from my day-to-day, and I can't just allow that to happen. It's not good for business, period. But I guess I'm important enough that I can require a little bit of a speaking fee, and that speaking fee is my wife's ticket on that plane. And I've been using these conventions as a getaway for my wife and I, Sandy, to build a getaway from the farm and just enjoy ourselves. Going to the convention, well, thank Christ she's there with me, because she's the one that pushes me up on stage to make sure I fulfill my obligations. That's a whole totally different subject. But the other is just escaping every once in a while during these conventions to see the countryside and experience it with each other. And that opportunity, you know, as like I always say, beekeepers are opportunists. So this is just one more of those opportunities I'm taking advantage of to help fulfill all my commitments and everything I need to be able to sustain everything that I do, right? Your dad would love this.
Yeah.
Little bench overseeing Kamloops. This little trail is set up just perfectly for us. Finished with the conference, and Sandy and I decided to go walk in the hills. We just left the hotel and walked directly towards the closest hill, found a little trail. Certain there's no rattlers in here. Nice little bench. And a look at Kamloops. Holy moly. What a view. It's noisy. We should walk to that one. That'd be a day's hike.
Be a big hike.
Want to go?
I think we're good.
We're good? It's quite the view. What a treat. That's a nice picture. See, you're so pretty.
Thank you.
I'm so gomerish.
I don't think so. I think you're handsome. Well, if you do that.
I can't. Here. Let me put a hat on. Well, that would just look silly. There we go. Here, we'll capture that one. Look at this. The view just keeps getting better. We're gonna go right to the top. This is the hill I pointed to from the hotel. I wanted to go to the top of that hill, and we just happened to be on a nice little trail. It's got us both winded.
Flatlanders.
A bunch of flatlanders. Holy smokes. We'll get a picture taken up here. Kamloops, eh? Wow. That's what I wanted to do. This is the hill I pointed to. Right to the top. This is it. Top of the mountain. A little mountain. Mountain to us. Here, let's take a picture. Take off my shades.
Sun again.
Sun again if we go to the side. Is that a better view? It cuts you off. You need to be another half a foot taller. Here, if I scrunt. And if you tippy toe. Here. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's do another one on this way. That way it gets my better shot.
And I'm uphill from you.
You look taller. Yeah. We need some background though. You're standing, your head's right in the way.
Sorry.
Here we go. Let's take that one. I'm just gonna smile. Grabbing my ass makes me smile.